Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Stubbs here. Welcome back to another video, and this is the Q&A video I promised you guys. So a few videos back, I've asked you guys to basically send me a few questions in the comments and also on Facebook and Twitter. Speaking of Facebook and Twitter, if you don't follow me on either one of those, links are down in the description box below as usual. I feel that Facebook and Twitter are kind of like the second half of YouTube where I kind of get to converse with you guys get to talk to me and stuff like that. It's easier to get in touch with me basically on Facebook and or Twitter. But anyway, let's get on with the questions. So the first question comes from Fraternity187, and he says, what has been the highlights of your time on YouTube, and what has been your top lowlights or cons of being on YouTube? So what I think that my highlight on YouTube is I think when I started to upload Gran Turismo 5, and I got to the point where I was uploading Gran Turismo 5 drifting content, and then I uploaded a drifting tutorial, which was my very first drifting tutorial that I've uploaded, and that thing started blowing up in views, and that was probably one of my highlights because I got to see one of my videos go from like 100 views or something, because I only had like 100 or 200 subscribers at that time. So I saw it going from like 100 views to like 300,000 views, which was awesome. It just blew up, and that was probably my highlight on YouTube. I fucking love that so much. And my top lowlight or con, I guess, was back in the day when it was actually like 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? 2 years ago and then a year ago. First of all, the first channel I wasn't able to get partnered because of whatever the hell I did to the channel. I enabled like monetization and then I couldn't take it off or something. And then on the second channel, basically Google messed up and somehow my channel wasn't able to get partnered anymore. Like I was partnered before with TGN, and then when I wanted to switch to Machinima and I unpartnered my channel, I wasn't able to repartner again because YouTube messed up. Like right now, if you look it up, it's still a partnered channel. That's what it says, but it's not. Like I'm not making any money or anything off it because, you know, that's why I switched to this channel anyway. But anyway, let's move on to another question. So Megaspeed2 asks, if GT6 still has crappy car sounds and the customization they promised turns out to still be really limited, how hard will you smash your PS3 with a hammer? I like my electronic devices, so I never smash them, I never break them. I've never broken a controller on purpose, you know, like throwing it at a wall or anything. Usually when my controllers break is because the analog kind of breaks, you know, because I keep sprinting in Call of Duty or whatever. And usually those are the ones that go. Like I think on every single controller that I've had, the left analog broke. You know, it just kind of like tilted to one side, and then now it's just sideways all the time. So that's why when you guys are watching me play like Need for Speed or something, the car constantly like turns left by itself, and that's it. But yeah, I know that was a rhetorical question that he asked, but yeah, I'm not gonna break my PlayStation. I'm not gonna be pissed off because my channel is based on a Gran Turismo platform, you know, basically just Gran Turismo the game, and I will still be playing Gran Turismo 6 just as much as I'm playing Gran Turismo 5 right now, and I'm going to like it. And yeah, that's gonna be it. It's definitely gonna be better than Gran Turismo 5, even if it's slightly better, but it's going to be an improvement than Gran Turismo 5. But yeah, let's get on to the next question. What is your favorite thing to do in GT5? Asks Colin Rutan. I'm sorry if I crapped all over your name, but yeah, what's my favorite thing to do in GT5? You're kind of watching it right now. It's in the background. I am drifting. Here's a series of questions from Gaming at Night PS3. Okay, first one. Why is everyone doing these lately, including me? I don't know. What are your PC specs? I have a video on my second channel. You can go check it out. Can you do some more videos on your PC? If you mean videos like Minecraft, Battlefield, all that stuff, wait until I get a better computer, and then I'll be able to do all of that stuff. For now, you're gonna have to stick with what I have. Each month, can you do a room tour video? No, because my room doesn't change every single month because I'm a normal person. Do I like tacos? I've had tacos once and they were delicious. So yes, I do. If you like tacos, it recommends that we be friends. Alright. Next question. So the next question comes from Thierry. I'm not going to pronounce your name, but yeah, he asked this on Twitter. What is your favorite drink? My favorite drink is water. Next question comes from Facebook, from Michael De Ridder or Ryder. I'm sorry if I shot all over your name, but yeah, he has two questions. Do I like riding bicycles? When I was younger, I used to fucking love going on a bike, but now since I have a car and like I don't really go on a bike anymore that often. I still like it, but I'm not too much into it. Second question is, how do I pronounce tomato? Tomato or tomato? I pronounce it tomato. Next question comes from from that person on the screen. I'm not going to try to pronounce your name because I'm going to just make a big mess out of it. How did you get the name Dubs? I really like Volkswagens, as most of you already know. So when I made my PSN ID, I named it V-Dubs MB92, right? V-Dub is sort of like a slang way of saying Volkswagen. Just like you're saying Scooby for Subaru, or Subi for Subaru, or Bimmer or Beamer for a BMW, you know. V-Dub is kind of like the thing for Volkswagen. And since Dubs was in it, I just decided, you know, I'll just make my YouTube channel Dubs. So that's how I got the name Dubs. And now for the last question, why did I start YouTube? I started YouTube because I stumbled upon this channel called Top Notch Multimedia. And they had these top 5 plays of the week on Call of Duty 4. And I used to watch those all the time. And Operator Perry, which was the... And it's so funny talking about this because I was tweeting Operator Perry a while back, and I was talking to him on the stream, on his live stream. And yeah, it's pretty cool. But I guess I started YouTube because I wanted to show how good I was at Call of Duty. I wanted to do what those guys on Top Notch were doing, you know, sending in clips, showing off what you can do. And I thought I was good enough to do it. And surprisingly enough, I was good, except I didn't have the right equipment to start recording gameplay videos like that. But yeah, so that's about it. Thank you for watching my Q&A. I would like to ask you guys again, if you want to see more Q&A videos, just ask questions down below and I'll probably put them in the next one, depending on how many questions I get. And that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.